Thank you for holding, everybody. We're now joined with Joey Jones, the head coach of South Alabama. If you have a question for Coach Jones, please dial *1 on your phone at this time. Coach, while we're waiting for questions to get in the queue, would you mind starting us off with an opening statement?
Well, happy with how our team played last weekend and close loss to Tennessee. I thought they played extremely hard and gave great effort, and proud of those guys, and looking forward to this week.
Thank you, Coach. As a reminder, our members of the media is *1 to ask questions. Coach, can you talk a little bit about what you've seen from Troy so far?
Well, obviously a very well-coached team. We've got offensively a lot of playmakers, two senior quarterbacks that are, in my opinion, two of the top guys in the league, and very, very consistent. Been scoring a lot of points the last few years, and so and defensively they get after it and play real sound defense.
Thank you, Coach. First questions come from Tom Dorr with the Sun Belt Network. Please go ahead, Tom.
Hey, Coach. A little bit about the second half and what you think made the difference, really brought you guys back. I mean, I forget what they scored, but in a row, but all of a sudden you guys turned it on in that second half, and it looked like it was almost a tale of two cities, tale of two halves kind of thing.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I think first half we probably added a few new wrinkles to what we were doing. Felt like we needed a few wrinkles to beat Tennessee. Got a little bit out of sorts in the first half offensively, and then in halftime we decided to come back and run some of our base plays. Got back to what we're good at, and I think that was the difference.
And so obviously same thing this coming week? Stay with the base more?
Yeah, I mean, we've got to run what we run and do what we do. Obviously, you add a couple of wrinkles every week as you move the season. But anytime you're playing a big ball game, sometimes running too many things isn't good for your execution.
And anybody hurt? Anybody out from the game?
No, we got that game pretty healthy.
Okay. And when you look at Troy's defense, what do you see? Anything in particular that stands out that you think, boy, they're really good at this?
Well, what I see is a great scheme and sound and fundamentally. They really are very well coached. They line up correctly. They coach the technique really well, and those guys play hard.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom, and thank you, Coach. That's all the questions we have for you today. We do appreciate your time.
Thank you.